Yeah, we're on a little holiday today. We're going to spend the night, so Saturday night, in this little log cabin. Austria is a really nice place to have a little weekend away. It's not too far from us either. They make me dizzy, those corners. You try and look round as much as possible, but it's almost like when it's 180 corners, the other side of your head. It's like you're stretching your neck round, and the corner still goes on forever. So this place that we're staying the night at has a swimming pool. I think, though, it's got no water in it, but it's got a swimming pool, so it's like a proper holiday. Oh, look at the colour. Oh, I thought my finger was a bit fresh. Isn't it a beautiful day for boating? Phil and I bought a boat. We're cool kids now. We can go to the local lake with our boat, put the boat up, get on the lake, yeah, and be one of the cool kids. Chatwald? What? Chatwald. Wow. Sounds like shit forest. What? This corner goes on forever. Oh my god, that's like the best view ever today. Shit, this is amazing. What is that? What is that? Look at him. Hey. I think this is the most beautiful place I've ever been to in my life. Sonntagseeberg. Its name translates to Sunday Lake Mountain. Cheers! Homeward bound. I didn't speak much yesterday when I'm recording, but I was just, the roads yesterday were so awesome. And you know when you just don't feel like talking, you just feel like riding. I just felt like that yesterday. Today I feel like talking, but I don't have that many batteries left, so I don't know how good this is going to go. We will see. But my god, it's so beautiful around here. I want to come back here every year. We only managed one night because we have cats, don't we? And when you have animals, you have to look after the animals. I mean, I love my cats to death. I would never ever get rid of my cats. But yeah, it does make it a bit harder to go on holiday because you've got to find someone to feed them. And you don't want to ask the same people all the time. They might get bored of your shit and say no, and then you're stuck. But thankfully, when we go to the Sausage Fest in a week, our friend Ollie's going to look after the cats. I mean, look at this place. It's just so beautiful. And the roads around here are amazing. Oh, the cable car's going. I guess that means you can get up to the top of the mountain. Yeah, this is Sonntagseeberg again. But it's got an amazing wriggly road with switchbacks. Go all the way up the hill. That's not a hill, it's a mountain. I forget this. I'm used to saying hill in England because there's no mountains where I'm from. It's just hills. Portsdown Hill, Winchester Hill, just hills. Here, mountains. Bloody love these houses. I want to take one of these houses home with me, back to near Munich. And a mountain as well. I'll take a mountain and a house, and we'll just go live in a mountain house, but still where Phil can get to work. Not that one, that one's creepy. There's loads of houses around here with little pieces of wood stuck to them. It's really interesting. I don't know why they do it. It makes them look like haunted houses from America or something. Because they change colour, don't they? It wood changes colour throughout its lifetime, and eventually it goes a funny grey colour, and it doesn't look very nice. I quite like the houses around here that have the wood painted. Oh man, I'm sure we'll go past one and I can show you what I mean. I mean, they're kind of a bit like houses with fish scales. It's very odd. And they've got lovely little flower pots too. Let's switch back. It's a switchback. Woo! Yay, I was in the right gear this time. Third gear is good for switchbacks because then you can actually power out the corner. Fourth gear doesn't really do that much on this bike. These mountains are too steep for fourth gear. Third gear is perfect. And then once you're on a level twisty road, 4th gear is perfect. Because you don't need as much power to power out the corners. Oh my god, I love Austria so much. I think we're in Austria. I'll show you on a map where we are. We're like in a corner of Austria, next to Switzerland, still quite near to Germany as well. Architecture is lovely. Woo! Coach. In the winter, this is all ski resort. At the moment, there's no skiing. It's just people hiking, lots of hikers and bikers. Hikers and bikers. And people in old cars. That's nice. Oh, another one. Oh, that's nice. Oh my... Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe they belong to some sort of club. Oh, another switchback. Whee! And I've kind of gotten over the whole don't look down thing now, I feel. I don't think I'm as scared anymore. Because I haven't managed to come off a cliff yet. So, and if I haven't managed it yet, then it's probably not going to happen. Although I don't want to say that now. Oh, now it will happen, won't it? Oh, another switchback. This place is just full of switchbacks. And I feel like I've gotten so much better at them. Like when we first moved here, I was absolutely terrible. But then again, I was on my Honda, and that's a bit more tricky to do tight corners. This bike is just like, whee! Because of the little tyres. I love this bike so much. And every time I ride it around these mountain roads, I'm just like, this is definitely the right choice. Woohoo, bikers and hikers. That's all we are today. And bikerlists, but they're crazy. Crazy motherfuckers. I mean, I know they're doing well for their heart health and everything by going on the bike, but I'm doing well for my soul health. This is my therapy. This is my weekend therapy to get me through the week. There you go, bikerlist, crazy motherfucker. Hi! And these are to stop rocks falling on your head. Or trees, or something. I think in rocks. Oh, a tunnel! Yeah, the house that we just stayed in was really, really cute. It had, what, 8 bedrooms? Like 4 on the top floor. The middle floor was the kitchen and the living space. And then in the basement it had another 4 bedrooms. Crazy how many bedrooms they could fit into a small space, isn't it? And they weren't just like tiny little weeny idly piddly bedrooms. They were proper, have a double bed and some space. It makes you think, you know, you don't need that much space in a bedroom, do you? Oh, that house was nice. Oh, it was a llama. It was an alpaca. Ah, bloody love alpacas. They look so stupid. They're like a cross between a camel and a poodle. Hey, biker day. Biker day. Good morning. It smells like shit because of the cows. Wow. Oh, man. I love it round here. Go, please. Go, please. I do find it really interesting how similar sort of bikes tend to stick together, don't they? Like the bikes that your friends ride, I think tends to influence the bikes that you're interested in too. You'll find a group of guys all have sports bikes, and then one gets like a toury bike, like a GS, and then suddenly everybody else wants a toury bike too, and then they all switch to toury bikes. Or if they all have sports bikes and someone gets a supermoto, everyone suddenly wants a supermoto. Ah, see, they were a group of different bikes. That's quite nice. Like me and Phil, we're a group of different bikes. Because I don't have a supermoto. And he doesn't have a sports bike, obviously. Although now, we're starting our own little KTM club. It's an exclusive club. Only 2 members are allowed. It's just me and Phil. What are their number plates? Their number plates are cool. There's still snow up there. See? Little bits of snow. Oh, another switchback. Whee! I reckon this area is just full of hotels, guest houses, summer houses for the rich people. Hey, cows! Yeah, I think hardly anyone really lives here. What is he doing? Did you see him? Awesome. Hey, we must be really high up, look. Oh, my ears. Oh, my ears. That was a yawn, by the way. Oh, it stinks of cow pats. Yeah, I think June is a beautiful time to come here, though. There's not that many people around at the moment. I think in like August or something it would be terrible. Full of people. And really hot. Now it's really comfy heat. Hey look, that's a scary house. See how scary that looks? It looks like haunted house. That one looks nice. I quite like the square panel-y bits. And when it's new wood it looks really pretty. But yeah, like I say, when it's old wood it just looks like a haunted house. Oh shit. You know, you think you've had a good view from somewhere, and then you go around a corner, it's just even better. Whee! And this windy road's nice too. although it's really narrow and there's a massive drop. And you don't want to get round the corner, be halfway round the corner and there's a car, and then you swerve out the way and go over the cliff, do you? That would be terrible. That would be a terrible day. Yeah, we're actually up with the snow now. We must be really high. We're above the snow. We are above the snow. Look, there's snow at the side of the road. Here it is. Hey, snow. Hey, snow. It's a bit dirty, isn't it? A bit old. Past its use by date, I think. Oh, where are we? Dee, 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 dee. Yeah. Wow. Where are we? Okay. Fuka. Brilliant. Yeah, it's really nice up here, and we even put our stickers on the sign. Man, this road is so tight, I don't like it. Ah! Wow, look at the river. I mean, little passes like this are beautiful, but I don't find them as fun as the ones that have got two sides of the road, and you can see a bit more around the corners. I find that more fun, because then you're not concentrating as much on thinking, am I going to have to emergency brake in the next few seconds because another car's going to come the other way, or there's going to be walkers around this corner, or cyclists, and then I'm going to have no space and go over the edge of the mountain, and it's too much. I don't like it. Now this is tiny. This is barely enough space for two bikes to get past each other, let alone a car and a bike. Jesus. I mean, like that. That's just... it's too tight. Hey, cool. When something's too tight, you can't have fun. It's true. Crazy road, this one. But yeah, fucking beautiful, but crazy. Holy shit balls. Fucking buses. I wonder what city that is. Oh my god, this is tight. Whee! Man, it would be fun to live here, wouldn't it? This crazy road everywhere. Hey, that's the river. That must mean we're at the bottom, yeah? It's got a castle. Can you see over there? Whoa. Wow. That house is completely abandoned. It's crazy scaly houses everywhere. It's like they've got some sort of scaly skin disease. Ooh! People in the sky. Can you see those? It doesn't want to stay up today.